I heard you.
Well, then what did I say?
I know exactly what you said.
Well, what was it? Can you look at me? Can you look away for like a minute?
God, what?
I just need to know you heard what I said.
I heard it.
But you're staring at something else and you're
No, I'm not. I'm
registering.
completely listening to you. Hey, what's up? Jayson here. Welcome to Empowering Relationships. So today I'm going to talk to you about the quickest way to stop fighting in loops that never seem to end. Because that is just annoying. To spend 3 hours fighting around something, or 3 days, right? We don't want to do that. So I'm going to cover what not to do, and then I'm going to talk about 3 really simple steps you can do that's going to change this for you. All right, so the first thing I want to say is, again, the reminder that we never got taught how to fight. We just didn't get taught that, right, as we covered last time. And so we must, if we want to go the distance in a long-term relationship, like marriage, we have to learn how to fight. And this is a really good skill to know in business and parenting and a number of other contexts, right? So first thing, do not do this. So that's not what I said.
Yes, it is what you said.
I know exactly what I said. It wasn't that way.
You weren't listening.
You always do this
I
to
was
me.
the one listening.
You always do this.
Do what?
What you're doing right now. This is totally your stuff.
Truth?
This isn't even about me.
I'm just being honest.
This isn't about me. Okay, that's definitely what you don't want to do, right? But you've probably done that. I spent years doing that exact thing. Or actually, I spent years avoiding, as I talked about. And then once I started learning how to fight, this is what I did. I just would go in circles, right? And never get anywhere. Instead, what you want to do is this.
I feel like you never understand me.
What are you wait a minute, hold on a second. We've been at this for like an hour.
Yeah,
I need to take a break.
We're not done.
We're not getting anywhere. I need to take a break. Time out.
Finished.
Time out. I'll be back in 1 hour. Time out. My God. Whew, that was so intense. Dude, get clear. What is going on with you? Oh, wow. I got to journal or meditate or something right now. I need to get clear on what's going on my side. What is it? Hey, are you available?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Do you have a second to connect?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. That was really, that was crucial for me to just get clear on what was getting triggered for me. Are you open to hearing?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Okay, and then I'd love to hear you out. But first, I just, when you raise your voice in just that way that you do, and you kind of get that look in your eyes, there's something that triggers in me, and it's totally related to my mom. And when I feel that, I get so defensive, and I just want to freak out and hit things and push you away. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that way with you. So I just had to sit with a lot of fear and a lot of anger and discomfort. And it's not about you. And so that space allows me to get clear.
Okay, that's helpful to know.
Okay, so notice what I did. I'm going to cover the 3 steps. The first thing is call a timeout. I like to do this with my partner. This gets people's attention in their face. If you do this, it does something to the brain that stops us in our tracks. Versus if I say time out, right? So do one of these, time out, and then I go take space and I tell them, I need a timeout. I'm going to go take a break for a minute and get clear on what's going on for me. So let's say we're an hour into the fight. I just do a timeout, and now I've stopped the 3-hour loop at 1 hour, and I go deal with myself. So this is a boundary, basically, right? A timeout's a boundary. What I must do next is not go to get on Facebook or go write someone an email or go exercise or distract myself. What I need to do is go deal with myself and get clear on what the hell is going on with me. So I dive into myself. I do a little meditation. I might put on some headphones. And I'm like, okay, what in the hell's going on? What just happened? I'm not seeing things clearly. What's getting triggered in me? And I investigate. What is going on in here? Oh, I'm feeling that really familiar feeling. I'm feeling angry. I feel tense. I feel fear. I'm kind of shaking right now. And I just want to punch my partner in the face. So that's layer one. And then I have to dive under that. Well, what's under anger? Usually fear. What am I scared of? What's the big deal here? And what's really getting triggered? So it requires a fair amount of self-awareness to do this step, but you've got to go in and dive in and get this. And the goal that you're mining for is what got triggered in you. Okay? Then I come back, this is called step 3, the return and the repair, R&R. Return and repair. I come back to my wife and I say, honey, I'm ready to talk now. You got a second? No, I'm busy. Okay, let's talk tonight. Okay, we come back tonight. I'm ready. I'm clear on what happened for me. When you said blank, I felt really angry. What's under that is I just feel really not seen by you lately, and I feel unsupported. And that's, you know what, that's kind of what I grew up with, not feeling seen and supported. And it just triggers all that yucky stuff that I don't want to feel. And instead of being with that, I want to kind of come at you. And I don't want to be this way with you. And so I do the repair in such a way that has her feel like, thank you. Okay, and I'm just owning myself. The only time I'm talking about her is when I say, when you blank. And I just talk about the behavior. That's it. And then I come back to, it triggers this in me, it's what it's about, and I'm working on it, and it sucks that I feel this way, but if I want to get anywhere in my life, I kind of need to feel this, and now I'm back, and I want to connect with you. Okay, so hopefully the step of what not to do, right? And then 3 steps of what to do is going to help you move forward. There is no need to spend 3 hours fighting anymore. It's nonsense. You guys need to learn skills. And these 3 steps are going to help you. Okay, so hopefully this has been helpful on empowering relationships, and we'll see you next time.